interconnection of two-port network that is started in previous classes. Already we discussed series connection and cascade connection. Today we discuss third one, that is your parallel connection, that is included in interconnection of two-port networks. You see here parallel connection. Let A and B two network be connected in parallel as shown in figure, that is your A and that is B, and y parameter representation is very much useful for this parallel connection. Here input port voltage V1 and output port voltage V2, and your current is I1 and I2, and for this A network, that is your current is here I1A, in this side I2A, and for B that is your I1B and I2B, and you see here voltage is V1A V2A, for B network V1B V2B, and as per the y parameter, what is the equation? We know the y parameter equation, I1 is equal to y11 V1 plus y12 V2. For the network A, that is your I1A is equal to y11A V1A plus y12A V2A. Similarly, I2A is equal to V21A V1A plus V22A V2A. Only you just add another one extra suffix, that is A, for the network A. Okay, similarly for network B, I1B is equal to y11B V1B plus y12B V2B, and I2B is equal to y21B V1B plus y22B V2B. At the place of A, you just write B for the B network. Two network, A network and B network, are connected in parallel by in this manner. Okay, that is the parallel connection of two-port network. And you see for the parallel connection, what are the you get V1 is equal to V1A is equal to V1B. Here you see V1 is equal to V1A is equal to V1B. Similarly, V2 is equal to V2A is equal to V2B. And total current I1 is equal to here at this point I1A, and at this point I1B, means I1 is equal to I1A plus I1B. Similarly, I2 is equal to I2A plus I2B. You see here I1 is equal to I1A plus I1B, I2 is equal to I2A plus I2B. Okay, you just in this combination you see next. Okay, already we discussed I1 is equal to I1A plus I1B. At the place of I1A, you just write down the equation in the right hand side. What is the equation for I1A? You see here I1A is equal to, we already write this equation, y11 v1a plus y12 v2a. You just put here. Okay, you see here I1 is equal to, at the place of I1A, y11a v1a plus y12a v2a. Similarly, what is the equation for I1B? For B network, y11b v1b plus y12b v2b. If you combine these two equations, you see here from this equation y11a, from this equation y11b, and here v1a and v1b, v1a is equal to v1b is equal to v1. That's why we take common v1. Similarly, y12a plus y12b, you take common here v2a, here v2b is equal to v2. That is your equation number 1. I1 is equal to y11a plus y11b into v1 plus y12a plus y12b whole into v2. That is your equation 1. Similarly, already you know I2 is equal to I2a plus I2b. I2 is equal to, at the place of I2a, you put this one y21a v1a plus y22a v2a. At the place of I2b, you put y21b v1b plus y22b v2b. Okay, if you take common here v1a and here v2 v1b, that is equal to v1, and from this equation y21a, from this point y21b. Okay, you see here. Then similarly here, if you take common v2a and v2b, that is equal to v2, you take common here, and from this equation y22a, from this equation y22b, you get the equation number 2. I2 is equal to y21a plus y21b into v1, y22a plus y22b into v2. Finally, from equation 1 and 2, we get in matrix form in the left hand side I1 and I2, in the right hand side y11a plus y11b, y12a plus y12b, here y21a plus y21b, and here y22a plus y22b multiplied with v1 v2. If you matrix multiply this one, you can get easily equation 1 and 2. From this equation 1 and 2, you get in this matrix form. What is the conclusion from this equation? The overall y parameter matrix is the simply the summation of y matrices of each individual two-port network. Means the number of two-port network. Okay, the final matrix is the summation of the y parameter. Here we consider only two network. That's why y11a plus y11b. Suppose we consider another network C network, then plus y11c. In this way, okay, here two matrix. That's why y11a plus y11b, y12a plus y12b, y21a plus y21b, y22a plus y22b. That is all about your interconnection of two-port networks. Okay, and you see another nice example or a solved problem. Calculate the Z parameter for the given network. You see here 1 ohm, here 2 ohm, here 3 ohm, here 5 ohm connected in this way. Okay, you take the input voltage V1 and output port voltage is V2, and here current is I1 and here is current I2, and you take here in this path the current is I2 dash, and here you current I1 dash. For easier calculation, we take here I2 dash and I1 dash. Case 1, when we calculate Z parameter, either make we I2 is equal to 0 or I1 is equal to 0. If we make I2 is equal to 0, you see here Z11. If you see from this point, then what is the total value? You see here I2 0 means this 5 and 3, these are series connection. 5 plus 3 8, parallel with 2, and again series with 1 from this side. 5 plus 3 8, parallel with 2 plus 1, again series with 1, you get 2.6 ohm. That is your Z11. Okay, if I2 is equal to 0, that is your V1 by I1. Impedance is equal to voltage by current V1 by I1. You get this one easily. Then what is the value of I1 dash? What is the value of I1 dash? You see here I2 0 means at this point current is divided in two paths. In this path, in this path. When we apply the current division rule, the total current into opposite branch resistance divided by total resistance. You see here I1 dash is equal to I1 into opposite branch or parallel resistance is 2 divided by total 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is 10. You get I1 by 5. Then what is V2? What is V2? In this case V2, I1 dash into 5, I1 dash into 5, that is 5 into I1 dash. You can easily get 5 into I1 divided by 5. 5 cancel out. You get I1. Okay, if you get I1, that is the value of V2. We already known Z21 is equal to V2 divided by I1. At the place of V2, you just put I1. I1 cancel out. You can easily get 1 ohm. Okay, all about you clear about this, and all of you. Then you see in the case 2, I1 is equal to 0. If I1 is equal to 0, you calculate Z22 and you see from this path, this direction, then you see I1 0, then these two are series parallel with 5. These two, 3 plus 2 5 series, 5 parallel with 5, 5 into 5 divided by 5 plus 5, you can get 2.5 ohm easily. That is the value of Z22. Then how we calculate I2 dash? You see here I2 dash. I2 dash means I1 is already 0. I2 dash is equal to, you see, total current I2 into opposite branch resistance 5 divided by total resistance. That's why opposite branch 5 divided by total 10 into I2. I2, that is, if you solve I2 by 2, then what is the V1? In this case V1 is equal to 2 into I2 dash, 2 into I2 dash, and 2 into I2 dash. What is the value of I2 dash? I2 by 2. 2 cancel out, you get I2. Now what is the value of Z12? V1 divided by I2. V1 divided by I2. And here V1 is equal to, already we calculate I2. Then I2, if you put here at the place of V1 I2, that is cancel out, you can get easily 1 ohm. Okay, then we now get Z11 is equal to 2.6 ohm, Z22 is equal to 2.5 ohm, Z12 is equal to Z21 is equal to 1 ohm. That is a very easily we can solve a nice problem. Okay, and that is all about your module 5, that is two port networks. In next class we started your module 4. Okay, thank you.